Someone just asked me on Instagram, how can I manage to post every day? Actually, it's quite simple. I have a process to post every day on Instagram. Step number one, I select, I don't know, a specific area or country that I'm going to visit. I take pictures for the whole week only talking about that particular place. So, for example, if I'm in New York, right? I go out on Saturday or Sunday, take the whole day uh, around the city, different locations. I take between 500 to 600 shots. Sometimes it can be more. And then those shots I'm gonna grab out of those 500 or 600 shots that I took during the day on that Saturday. I'm gonna select the post that I'm gonna be making for that week. So now that was one Saturday, and sometimes I'm in New York on a Saturday, and then on a Monday I'm in London, for example. So now I can go to London, take shots during the whole day for my personal Instagram, and then I have another 7 days of posts. So that's the reason why, if you have me on Instagram, you see that I never stop posting. I always have something to post because I have a lot of photos from a lot of places that I have been, and they not always sync with the location that I'm currently am right now. Which I'm in New York right now, and what I'm posting right now, as of today, right now, Tuesday the 10th, I think it is, January 10th. I'm posting stuff from New York because I always have photos from New York. But I was in Turkey a couple of weeks ago. I still have a lot of photos from Turkey. Uh, am I gonna posting them in Instagram eventually? Yes, I will. But that's not what we're trying to figure out here. What we're trying to figure out is how can you kind of do the same thing that I do, and how can you always be consistent posting on Instagram. So after you take one day to take a bunch of shots, so you can have content to put on Instagram during the week or 2 weeks. My next step is the following day after I go out shooting is I spend the day just doing edits, editing the photos that I want for the following days. So yes, I put a bunch of photos together that I like, quote unquote, but that does not mean that those photos are going to make it to Instagram, which it happens a lot with me. Sometimes I select 100 shots, and then out of those 100 shots, I need to pick the 7 photos that are going to make it to Instagram. At that point, it gets a little bit more complicated, but you need to pick the 7 photos. So you edit the photos, that's the following day, or the same day. I would never recommend to do everything in one day. Take the photos and do the edits, because then you're gonna burn out really fast. It's gonna get tiring to be doing that. But so day one, you take the photos, day two, you do the edits. Now, we on Monday. On Monday, you put the first post. Good, you got that post out of the way. What you do on the remaining on the Monday is you look for a caption or quotes that you want to put for the remaining of the photos. So that's my process. I never post live. Like, I never put a photo and then think what this photo means for me or what message can I put in the photo. It has never been like that. I always do everything days in advance, and that's the reason why I keep posting every day. So those are my 3 steps. One, go take photos of that particular place or that particular thing that you want to show online. Two, day two is spent doing the edits, and day three, you're gonna find the captions or the quotes or the hashtags that you're gonna need to post that photo. At the end of the day, that's my way to walk through Instagram. Maybe it's not gonna work for you, but it's pretty good if you can give it a try. A lot of people actually ask me that question, and I was like trying to run away from it to like, cause I didn't want to respond to one individual person each different time. So it was a perfect timing that I came from downstairs from the mail room. I got a message with the same question on Instagram. So I say, you know what? Let me do a video. Let me put it on my YouTube channel. So that's what I'm doing right now. And going up to my apartment, I was thinking, what if I do this type of videos learning Tuesdays? So I'm gonna try to do every Tuesday. I'm gonna try to teach you something that I do and the way that I do it, and maybe it can help you out. Maybe it can increase your way of taking pictures, your way of posting, your way of editing, the way that I set up my camera, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna see if I can make it happen for next Tuesday. Next Tuesday I'm gonna be really busy, and the next Tuesday after that, you guys gonna see. So yeah, I hope that these 3 steps that I use can be helpful for you. Give it a try. If you have any questions, let me know, and see you guys in the video tomorrow. All right.